We're going to turn this on just like that. Just like that. Now we wait for people to join. I gotta take my gummies. Hello. Is this really a beatbox? Not yet. Yeah, we're not beatboxing yet. This is a beatbox. Been practicing with my inward bass. Is that a grape propel? Where are you? No, it's water, Red. It's water. It's water, my guy. Yeah, no. Look, it's water. It's Kirkland. Kirkland purified water. Yeah. I can't do inward lip rolls yet. I think you gotta like frown. And I don't know how the fuck you do that. It's like, it's actually really cool if you can do it because it's like a super like deep sound, but I can't do it because every time I try, I do snort bass. Fucking. It's hard. What's up, Reaper? Maybe if I tried on the other side. No. Can't do that. I'm doing okay. What am I watching, bro? I mean, it's literally in the title. Can you read? Can you read, my dearest friend in the chat? It's in the title. I wouldn't say I'm like that great. I wouldn't say. I'm a little bit above like, what's it, like intermediate, above like beginner. Is that what I would declare it as? No, I can't read. Of course I can. Well, I'm glad. Then you know what you're watching. Congratulations. Inward bass is hard though, because at first it used to be like, no. Gosh, really takes your breath away. How long is your hair? My bangs go down to my chin, I would say, and my hair on my side. Look at that. Goes down to like almost my chest area. I'm growing it out. I want long hair. I'm sick of short hair. Fucking hate short hair. I hate having it. I love like vibration bass too. Vibration's really cool. I love like doing that one thing King Inertia does. You guys probably don't know who that is, but it's another like really famous beatboxer. I think he goes like it's really hard because it really uses a lot of my breath though. That's the problem. Adios. See ya. Thanks for being here. I can't fucking do it long though. It's like really hard. It's really hard. And then I want to try to like do it deeper, but it's like so hard to go deep. Like oh my god. And then fucking that's hard to do consistently too. What is fucking crushing my headphones, making it feel like my cord is pulling? I don't know what that is. Pick a struggle. What a bland joke. What a bland joke. Midnight Gren, so sad. Come up with a proper discography of comedy, my friend. Come up with a proper discography. Gotta have like some jokes that really blow people away. Gotta have some stuff. Man of many faces. How many times have I heard that? Someone literally like sent me a picture, and it was like an older picture of me when I had like no hair, and like they said this is still hilarious, and I sent a newer picture, more recent, and they said holy glow up. Like, yeah, I know I was ugly as fuck in 2024 or 2025. At least I would argue. I would say that's objective. If anyone says different, they're wrong. And that's just because that's how I view it. Over 9,000 OCs. What are you, Vegeta? Fucking Frieza. It's over 9,000 type shit. It's way too many OCs, my friend. It's way too many. Takes a lot of time to come up with that many OCs. That's so much. The amount of time, the time management skills of Reaper X Games is superb compared to anybody else. I can say that with confidence. I can say that with the utmost confidence. Reaper is a time management god. First, most certainly. I'm also finally under 250 pounds. Beatboxing stream was something I was not expecting to see when I opened. Oh my god. Kai, sample your voice for an 808. Thinking of what other basses I can do. Oh, tongue bass, yeah. And then I do like a few variants of like normal lip rolls, like man, come on, why can't I vibrate it? Hold on. I can normally do like this weird like vibration of a lip roll with my tongue. Some hats, little rolls here and there. The channel is James E Life because that's what everyone knows, but I still prefer to go by Jamie. I also don't really upload here as much. I don't have the AU like tendencies that I look to, so this channel is just kind of like in limbo, doing random things. No, I have not checked out your music. Congratulations, though. I thought this was Joe. Was it kind of fair? Oh no, I practice a lot. When I go to work, I beatbox when I'm alone. I practice in my room. Do a bunch of things, really. Do a lot. I also just released an album. But as you guys know, this channel's pretty dead. I've tried to promote it maybe twice. Maybe. I think I promoted it about twice. I also noticed the black hair dye is gone. Back to being a brunette as per usual, because, you know, that's what I am naturally. I already got like an album that I'm making. A lot of you guys can't see it, but I literally have the first song pulled up like on my screen here, the root of it all. And the album's going to be called Childhood Memories. If you're in the Discord server, I posted a picture of the... Actually, hold on. I might be able to pull it up. I think I don't know when I hit 120K. I kind of don't really pay attention to subs anymore. I kind of just focus on what's fun for me, and if people don't like that, I really don't care, genuinely. I kind of just do my thing now. That's all I care about. I'm not here to like kiss ass. I'm here to be a happy, silly fella. That's all I care about. The links for the Discord server and other videos. That's why they're all here still. At least a majority of them. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Ah, jeez. Turn off that horrid lighting effect. Hold on. There. Jesus, man. Working on that right now. Because I just released A Logical Way to Die on Ghost Veil yesterday. I also released like an 8-song EP over on Rust Fade. But when it comes to that, I had the age restrict one because of certain topics within it. Not going to speak on what it's about, but it's age restricted. So if you can't view things that are age restricted, I'm afraid that's for you to wait until you're older to find out. I don't even play Subnautica. Oh my god, the vocal fry. It's vile. I don't like vocal fry because it's really hard. I don't know. My favorite thing to do is like vibration bass or my uvular bass. At least that's what I would call it. Like vibration bass is just fun because you can like dubstep it if you do it enough. It's pretty cool. You should do covers for songs. No, I don't do covers. I create originals. Don't monetize them. Don't make money off them. Just enjoy the love of the game for it. Although I was supposed to like do a cover with Red on 2 songs, Rainbow Factory and Awoken, which Awoken's superior. If you think Rainbow Factory is better than Awoken, you're tripping. Wake up. Also, I'm not a fan of Cozy Glow. I'm not going to lie. She is so mid. Such a mid villain. So flippin' mid chat. Unsubbing right now. Cozy Glow is peak. L comment. L. Take the L. Just like plaster it on your forehead. Everyone knows Chrysalis is the superior villain. Everybody knows that. That's why I have a Chrysalis plushie and I refuse to ever get a Cozy Glow one. So mid. Lol. You're wrong. Her whole point is that she's a villain who can't be redeemed. Yeah, that's why she's mid. No, it's not. That's not why she's mid. I just don't give a fuck about Cozy Glow. I don't care in the slightest. Discord is me. Yeah, Queen Chrysalis is superior. She's superb. And then Gaster's just talking about Hollow Knight when we're all talking about Cozy Glow and beatboxing. I noticed that Gaster does that a lot in chats. They like to like completely turn the tide of conversations to the point where it doesn't make much sense. It's very like comical almost. Season 8 hater L. Season 8 is underrated. Ooh. Ooh. Lyrie's making mistakes in their life today. Sorry with 3 question marks. I mean, I'm just pointing out a pretty obvious, like, normal thing. It's pretty obvious. Yeah, that's because, like, I noticed that's something I don't like. I'll admit this too. Like, in past, like, when I used to be super consistent and I used to care way too much, I used to hate streaming and I used to hate making videos where they were lives because nobody would focus on the video. Nobody would focus on it. They'd be role playing. They'd be talking about things that just do not make sense in the conversation. It's so nonsensical. It's just so strange. Yeah, Queen Chrysalis is goated. I don't think I'd ever get a Cozy Glow one. I think she's not the worst villain. I think Tyrek is mid as fuck. Tyrek is so fucking mid. And honestly, I do like Sombra's design, but he's such a mid fucking villain. Oh my gosh. Truck is trash. What the fuck are you talking about? Tyrek. You mean Tyrek. Motherfucker just stands there. Yeah. I think you mean Tyrek, right? Tirek. That's what I think you meant. Yeah, he's just fucking mid. Oh my gosh, dude. Tyrek. Aw, someone corrected me and was accurate for once. LOL. Give Reaper a golden star for like their valuable efforts. Give them a golden star. He just kind of failed Aura farms. Is it not Tyrek? That's what I thought it was. That's what I thought it was. Actually, let me make sure. Let me like check that. Yeah, no. No, I'm taking the star back, Reaper. I'm taking the star back. That is Tyrek, my friend. Tyrek. Yeah. Taking the star back. So I'm so sad. You corrected me and you were wrong, Reaper. Now we gotta throw some hands, man. Now we gotta throw some hands. That really hurts the soul, man. And I really need to like everyone point and boo. You're built like Daniel Larson's toothbrush, bro. If you don't get that, I'm really glad. I'm really cool. I'm so glad if you don't get that. That's so funny. We just out me now? Yeah. Why not? You know, we need more of an MLP. We need to know more about Cadence's child. Cadence is underrated. I think Cadence is overhated because I see so many people that talk shit about her eyes, but I think she actually has a really pretty design. I think she's an oddly enough a beautiful character in MLP. I think Cadence is a W. Yeah, I do agree. If she got more episodes, I think she would have been super cool. I mean, hey, throw the wifey. Throw the wifey, dude. Throw the wifey. That's what Shining Armor had in mind. Throw the wifey. Like, yeah. Like, she got like 3, and they were so spaced out. Yeah. At least she was still, I would argue she's still pretty known within the community. She's still pretty cool. I think she's really cool. Let's see. I think I seen a comment where someone said someone made like something on the MLP of like a strength thing about like who's the strongest, and someone said Applejack was the weakest, when I think they're thinking like magic or like things like that when it comes to standpoints, but like Applejack is so fucking strong, physically strong. It's not about magic with every pony that exists within the My Little Pony universe. It's kind of like Applejack could literally kick your fucking head off. And then someone said Applejack was the weakest. I mean, yeah, say that if you're getting your head knocked back by Applejack's back hooves. Like, tell me. Literally shifts a fucking mountain. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like, that makes no fucking sense, someone saying Applejack's the weakest. Like, if anyone genuinely, like, says that, why they were left to die in the finale by unicorns. Pegasi. I mean, Rarity too, though. Rarity is a unicorn. She's not an Earth pony. She's not being brought into the new, like, Generation 6. She was left behind, and she's not an Earth pony. So I would argue that's, like, not the most sensical thing to say. She literally kills Twilight by flicking her hoof. Damn. Fuck that. Keep Applejack away from me when she's angry. I'm good. Okay, though, but like, why the heck is Celestia so useless? I think she, honestly, probably just for the plot. Gotta give the main characters a reason to do things. So, like, if Celestia is not the main character, but she's still fairly known, she's still a big character within the show, but you gotta give the main characters their opportunities to shine. That's basically just it. What are we talking about? I just joined. Just like MLP things. Yeah. Celestia recreates Equestria by using all her magic. Wish it was in the show. Recreates. Yeah. I mean, Celestia is useful. I would argue Celestia is pretty damn fucking useful. Matched her in an arm wrestle, and AJ is an Earth Pony, so biologically she could be stronger, but she still gets diffed. Eh. Well, also Rainbow Dash is quite physically active. Fluttershy, Applejack, Cozy Glow, and Chrysalis. I would agree with that list wholeheartedly as a top 3 if you took out Cozy Glow. Cozy Glow is like bottom of the barrel for me, other than like Tyrek and Cheese Sandwich and like Sombra. And then those fucking like, what are those like the brothers that had that beef with Applejack? What are they called again? Flim and Flam? They fucking suck. They're so annoying. Then Granny Smith is just like, oh man, I'm dead. And then it's just like, yeah, rest in peace, Granny Smith. Rainbow Dash is cool, but I feel like MLP did something to Rainbow that was like super fucked up. Like I remember in earlier episodes, Rainbow was like, wait, I can't scare Fluttershy. That's not right. Then like down the line, she scares Fluttershy anyway. Like, yeah, nice contradiction, My Little Pony. Good job. Good job. Makes so much sense. Really took out the aspects of previous episodes. Have you thought of making your own AU? No. No. I'm gonna be dead ass with y'all. I really don't have an urge to look at AUs. I'm kind of just doing whatever I want now. If people unsubscribe, I don't care. I'm not bothered. I see enough comments on people who don't like me, so I genuinely don't give a fuck anymore. I genuinely don't care. Like, if people don't like the way I do things, cry me a river. If they hold things against me from years ago, I don't give a fuck. I do not care in the slightest. Fuck the haters. I mean, I wouldn't say fuck them. I don't hate my haters. I just think they're petty for holding on to shit they can't let go of. I think it's cringe because people try to grow. I never did anything that was like abhorrently bad to a point of being like super out in the open, but people try to like take things and like add like things to it and like do this and do that. And then they're like, oh my God, he's such a bad person. Like, yeah, if I'm a bad person, cool. Cool, man. You want a cookie? Do you want a star on you want a star badge right on your chest? Do you feel good about yourself? I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Do I still like MLP? I do. I do. I always have. Fact is, I used to be hated a lot. I mean, you're not a bad person, Reaper. You had like rough moments in your life. Everybody has rough moments. That's the thing about people. Like people don't have empathy in this world. A lot of people will just hold you to something that you used to do, but they won't look at you for who you've become if you genuinely put an effort. They don't care about that. That's something about the internet anymore. And genuinely, it's like drama. Drama is like huge. People love drama. Like if they can do anything to try to fuck you over just to make themselves feel better about themselves, they'll do it. And honestly, that's why I do not care anymore. I genuinely don't give a fuck. Like honestly, I already accept the things that I did in the past. I have to live with it. It's not like I can snap my fingers and go back and change it. And I've apologized in and out and I fawned over it and like this and that. I don't care. I just genuinely think if people don't like you, they shouldn't be trying to like interact with you. They shouldn't be trying to like constantly try to talk about you because that makes them come off as obsessed. That's what that does. And it's like, it doesn't make me like feel pity or like hate or dislike for them, it makes me feel sad because it shows that there's so much negativity clouded within their mind over certain subjects that it kind of like creates like a divide. And that's why there's so many people online who have so many issues. Like, I'm not going to lie, there's some people who definitely deserve some hate online. I'm not saying I hate them as in hate because hate's a very strong word. Yeah, it's like the internet is just like overthrown by drama. It's super cringe. Probably some of the most cringe shit I've seen because all I see on my my FYP on like YouTube, like the For You page or the front page or whatever, I see so many videos about people like Amberlyn Reed, Daniel Larson, Will Kelly. I see this and that, and sure, they're not the greatest people. Like they're not good people objectively for things that they've done and continue to do. But something that a lot of people refuse to take into an aspect was like Daniel Larson has done absolutely awful things, horrendous things. But also at the end of the day, he had no supervision. I would argue he's lower functioning in the autism scale because I'm higher functioning. So I do have autism. But it's kind of like if he had proper guardianship and someone to actually help him get through life without problems, I don't think he would have done any of that stupid shit because he would have had guidance. And then like Amberlyn Reed, I don't like Amberlyn Reed, but I don't hate her. But it's also like, oh god damn it. I'm live, my dearest friend, calling my cell phone. But like Amberlyn Reed is like dating a feeder, which is really bad. That's not good. It's really, really bad. And if anything, I feel bad for her, but I will agree that Amberlyn Reed has done some really bad things. But I think if people stop giving those things attention, it's not going to be like as much negativity spread online. Like genuinely, if you don't like somebody, and sure, if they did something that's absolutely horrendous, calling them out, yeah, that makes sense, you know, because it's like, yo, you did this or you did that, and this is like, this crosses a line. Like, that's understandable. That's understandable. It's to like spread information to give people an idea on something horrible that someone did that could be considered downright criminal. And I would argue Amberlyn has done some things that were downright criminal. But people continue to give Amberlyn Reed the attention, which just keeps the whole thing going. Meaning it's not even about getting justice for the things that she's done, it's about constantly bringing up drama for not any important reason other than entertainment. And then, like, people like Will Kelly, he's basically just like, bro, I can't stand him. Yeah, they've all done things downright criminal, but if you do think about it logically, some of them are heavily mentally impaired, lower scale, like autistic, like I would argue Joshua Block or Daniel Larson. And if they had actual proper guidance and more of an understanding, like on how things worked, I don't think they would have done the terrible things that they've done. And I just think like this world needs a lot more positivity because it's like at the end of the day, as horrible as they are, like obviously they're horrible people, but that's within the sentence that people needs to like know. I mean, Joshua Block has used racial slurs, but he also stomped on a fish. But the thing that people aren't like thinking about is he was like crying on TikTok begging for his account back because he did that. But he's like a super low functioning autistic guy who has these people looking over his shoulders, leading him further and further into alcoholism. And I was an alcoholic back in 2024. So it's like, dude, get him out of those people's homes. Get him away from those people and give him someone genuine to help him. And I think genuinely Joshua Block could be a great person. It's just sad. It's sad. I look at the internet nowadays and it doesn't feel anything like it did 10 years ago. Like I remember in 2015, my For You page on YouTube, used to be filled with things like Markiplier videos, like Wildcat videos, Vanoss videos, and like I used to see like Vine compilations and I used to listen to music and I used to get that kind of stuff all the time. And it's like, yeah, this is wonderful. Because when I was like 13, 14 years old around that time, it was like I had an endless supply of entertainment that felt like it actually assisted your dopamine in a proper, like, in a proper way. In a way that was like, this is nice. This is something that's like really good. This is something that's entertaining and it's not harmful for your mind. Sure, anything can be harmful if it's not in moderation, but nowadays all I see is drama. All I see is that, and YouTube's like encouraging it. Because this weird thing, right? I notice I only see this if I have YouTube Premium, and I do. I pay for it because fuck ads. I don't care. But like I see these drama videos like about KSI, Will Kelly, Amberlyn Reed, fucking Mini Lad, which by the way, Mini Lad, I'm not a fan of him either. I think what he did is absolutely horrendous. But the big difference with Mini Lad is he won't take accountability. He's disgusting. Disgusting, dude. Absolutely gross. And I think he genuinely just needs to turn himself in. Like he needs to quit trying to portray himself like he's like, yeah, I'm so cool. I make YouTube videos and I have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Like, yeah, everyone looks at you like a predator, Mini Lad, because of what you did. Like, take accountability. Don't spread it as much. Just fucking take accountability. Leave the internet. Work on yourself as a person. Seek therapy. If you have to go to jail for what you did, well, fucking be it. Like, nobody should be talking to kids, bro. Nobody. Like, I think that's absolutely fucking disgusting. So I don't agree with anything he did, but I think he needs to leave the internet and I think he needs to genuinely work on himself as a person because it's like, that's wrong, dude. It's just downright wrong. Yeah, he had an apology video, then he just like took it down. It like makes no sense. It's like, dude, even if the apology video wasn't that great, it was still an apology regardless. After that, you could have left. Of course, people are going to dislike you regardless of what you say. You tried to talk to a minor, man. Like, come on, dude. And then he removed the video, which makes him look even more guilty and suspicious. It's like, dude, man, come on. Like, it's 2026. If you're doing these kinds of things, people are going to know. And if they know, they're not going to like you. They're not going to want anything to do with you. But because it's also 2026, they do want things to do with them, just in a more negative aspect of spreading hate. Like, oh my gosh, dude. I just think like the world is kind of like went into a position where everyone was happy and we're all relying on something that makes us feel good about ourselves, like spreading hate to terrible people, which I do agree that YouTube needs to do its job and he needs to wipe these people, like the CEO, Neil, which I don't know much about the guy. All I remember is like Susan Wojcicki, but I know like Neil implemented the AI stuff, which led to this channel being demonetized. Yeah, it's like terrible, Corpse. It's terrible. It's terrible. 10 p.m. and I got therapy tomorrow. Remember, we love you. I love you guys too, man. You have a good night's sleep. You make it to that therapy appointment tomorrow and make sure to drink water in the morning and have a good protein packed breakfast. Make sure to stay full. You sleep well, Sammy. You do your thing. But like back to the like thing at like hand. Do I know songs by Marino? Who is Marino? Never heard of them. I have never heard of Marino. Not to sound disrespectful, of course. Just I don't know who they are. I'm still trying to find a proper therapy appointment because I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've talked about it millions of fucking times, so it's really repetitive at this point. But I definitely need therapy for sure. Finally got over your issues only doing 3 weeks of therapy. You were blessed by an entity, my friend. You were blessed. If I go to therapy, I'd probably be there for fucking years, like showing up week after week. Yeah, it was super therapist. Yeah, last time I did therapy, I was like 15, and I had a therapist who visited me once a week for over 2 years, and it still did nothing. It did absolutely fucking nothing. I like how this went from beatboxing. Now we're having genuine conversations, but hey, fuck it, right? Let me, I know you guys can't really see because, I'm only showing my face, which that's cool. I'm fine with that. Let me, like go modify the name of the live stream here because it's just like we kind of switched tide here. We definitely like changed some stuff out. We're just gonna change it to high. Just gonna change it to that. I think that's simple. Apparently I had bipolar insomnia. I have like autism, ADHD, major depressive disorder, severe anxiety, possibly other underlying issues. I have people that tell me I could have BPD. I have people that tell me, "Oh, you want to know how the beatbox is going?" It's like I remember you. You always talk to me about the beatbox. Don't worry, I got you. Inward bass. Oh no, the vocal fry. The vocal fry. Oh my gosh, dude. It's like I was doing it fine earlier in the stream. Now it's just fucking dog shit. Oh my god. But no, like back to the conversation at like hand of what we were talking about. I definitely need therapy for sure. But I've also lost a significant amount of weight. I lost over 50 pounds, which is pretty cool. Honestly, I would say the king of AUs now is definitely like Daniel Profeta, though. I know that's kind of like random, completely out of the blue, but Daniel Profeta's goated. I think he's a genuinely cool guy. Yeah, my face doesn't look as fat as it used to. I mean, literally, like, look up, like, literally, look up an old. Wait, no. Let me show you guys like a huge difference, dude. This is crazy. Oh, I need to eat. I haven't eaten yet. I have like protein bread in my fridge. I might make me a couple burgers. All right, let me like this is my most recent picture, right? It's the most recent picture I took. That was me at work. Pretty good stuff. I gotta shave. I fucking hate facial hair, dude. Let me look for like that fucking picture of like when I reached like 100K. I was so fat. So fucking thick. So fucking thick. Wow. In like the worst way possible. Where is the picture at? I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. I see Wistful. Wistful don't know how to respond to messages. Silly little guy really needs to like respond to me from time to time, man. He's like, "Can you react to my new music project?" I'm like, "Yeah, man. Yeah." I respond to him and he don't fucking respond back to me. Like, Wistful, man. We used to talk all the time. What happened to you, buddy? Where did my friendo go? Where did mi amigo Wistful Deer go? Where did he go? I hate my grandma. Yeah. saying I'm gonna miss her when she's dead. I like that's the thing when it comes to like guilt tripping. I would like say, right? Like I've dealt with guilt tripping and like trauma and all this and that. Once you get to the part you don't give a fuck anymore, lean into it. Like genuinely, like I remember I had an uncle who was trying to guilt trip me saying I was like a piece of shit, and I just looked at him and I'm like, cool, you threw a cat off a bridge over and over again until it died. So you killed animals. I didn't. I don't give a fuck. Like my uncle's a piece of shit. Fuck my dad's side of the family. Although I love my dad. I love my dad, but rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. I mean, look at this difference, chat. Look at me now, right? You see me now? Look at this. You see me now? Look at this. Fucking phone. Like, you see me. Like, what's up? People say you can't change, but just keep in mind they're full of shit. Not only that, because of my job. I gain a little bit of muscle too, man. 52, like, because I was 297 at my biggest. Now, last time I weighed myself, I was 244.8. So that would be 297, 244.8, and it was like 297.4. I would say like 52.8 pounds down. I think that's what I would say. I see you in the person who ate you. And I'm 5'11". Bro was like, I see you in the person who ate you. Don't even, bro. That's actually so fucking funny, dude. That's fucking hysterical. That is so funny. I love you so much. So funny, dude. God, that previous version of me looked like he ate two of me. God, his face was all puffy and shit. Dude got fucking vored. Oh, dude. Don't even bring up that word here. Gosh, man. I don't even want to imagine the thought of me being vored. I might throw up. Like, I wake up, I throw up, I feel like I'm dead. Hello. I'm just gonna call you Mations. Mations. I'm now to draw that Jamie Vor. Oh man, someone just took away my reason for living. Gosh, dude, don't vor me. I thought I knew you guys better, man. Now you're voring me. Oh man, someone call the police. someone call emergency services. Gotta adjust. They won't save you. Do they save anyone in the world anymore? I love the hair glow up. Yeah, I'm growing it out. Vibration, but yeah. Oh no, I had. Before we move on to another conversation, I got to do the King Inertia thing, right? Oh, the fucking vocal fry. The vocal fry. The vocal fry. James, answer my fucking question. Yes, I have seen Little Miss Rarity. It didn't traumatize me because I've seen so much worse on the internet. Also, like, don't be fucking rude. Like, don't say it like that. That's fucking immature shit, dude. Don't do that. That's just out of pocket, homie. Come on now. Come on now, man. I'm not mad at you though. I forgive you, but you got to be a little nicer, man. That's just rude. That's just disrespectful. Now let me once again, right? I want to try that King Inertia thing because I fucking love that. I feel like using the word traumatized is a joke. Who said I was joking? I've talked about what I've been through millions and millions of times. I have seen so much worse. Or are you talking about the previous comment? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I figured. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But also, I do know people that have been genuinely traumatized by things that they see online. No. No AU recommendations. Nope. I do apologize not to be rude, but not doing AUs right now. Nope. Sorry. There's plenty of other people that still do AUs. I kind of just want to do what I want to do from now on. I don't know. Like, honestly, there's so many like AUs. You could literally just go to TikTok and literally just keep scrolling until you find like something crazy. That's how I found so many of mine. I mean, one thing I will say is I do plan on doing, I said this before in a previous video, and I understand not everyone sees those videos, so I'm not going to automatically just be like, oh, you guys don't pay attention. Like, no, not everyone sees every single video that I post. But I will talk about it. I still do want to do AUs, just not very often. Not only that, it's 2026. Daniel Profeta, Jay Narrator, Virium, Wistful, they're still going, still like doing AUs. And I figured maybe it's time for me to like step out and like do something else for a bit. And then when I finally kind of just have a thought that one day I'm like, you know what? Maybe I will do an AU. Then I can just randomly upload an AU and my subscribers are just going to be looking, they're just going to like be living their day like, oh, Jamie's probably uploading gaming again. And he's probably doing a reaction video. Then they're going to fucking click on my page and be like, it's going to be just like that. That's cool. People are into what they're into. Need to keep AUs non-repetitive. Exactly. Because I feel like that's what burns people out is when you just do them nonstop. Just AU, 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 AU. And the fans, like the people that watch you, like there's not all of them are like that. There's a lot of people that are like, oh, you know, take your time, focus on you, do what you enjoy. And obviously those are always great. But there's also a large portion of audiences within the AU community that are so demanding. And that definitely turns me away from wanting to do more. I'm not gonna lie, because I literally will. I'll get like comments or messages that literally demand me like do more AUs, and it's like, bitch, no. Like, come on, I'll do what I want to do. Stop. But it's like I'm still here, and I'm still me, and I'm just kind of doing my thing. I want to be happy now, because in 2020, like before I blew up, I was so fucking miserable. The year started with one of the worst roommates I've ever had. I hated working at FedEx after I got COVID. And fucking it was just like 2023 sucked, dude. And then 2024, I really tried to seem cool because that was when I blew up and I started doing all the AUs. And I did this and I did that. And everyone's like, oh my God, your content's amazing. And I'm like, thank you. You're so sweet.
Boom, within less than like 3 weeks, I'm getting called out for alcoholism. Like, thanks for targeting a personal issue that had absolutely nothing to do with you. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. And I understand some people did it out of concern. It didn't feel that way for some others. It did not feel that way. The Nightmare Chronicles, I'll give you 100% credit, Reaper. Like, you made an AU, and that's something I try not to like judge AUs. I try not to when it comes to like the professional like standards of a lot of AUs. And I would argue that when it comes to reading the Nightmare Chronicles or the one of the first ones that I did of you, because I think I did 2 of your AUs, Reaper, in 2024 and one in 2025. I think it was like I wouldn't say it was the most professionally sound AU, but I would still say it was an enjoyable read. Not everything has to be professionally like delectable for it to be soluble in the eyes of many. It's just you have to have substance. You have to have sustenance. You have to have enjoyability. And I think that's what makes it matter, honestly. I'm an eldritch being who feeds off of uncertainty. Rebellion. Nebulum. I said Rebellium. That makes no sense. Literally the sequel. I don't know if I should say this, but TNC was literally a nightmare. And that's just like Twisted Metal Black. It's like a figmentation of Sweet Tooth's mind. Yeah. There was definitely a lot of controversy, but now it's just like, I don't give a fuck. I'm so tired of it. I felt like I always had to talk about it because I kept overthinking it and I was so scared that people were going to try to drag me down. But now it's like, it's 2026. I have a fucking job. And it's kind of like, you know what? You want to tear me down? Fucking try it, dude. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I do not care. Do not in the slightest. I'm so done giving a fuck. I'm done responding to drama. If people hate me that much, go fucking cry about it, dude. Oh my God, dude. I mean, I'm working on my way. I have a decent job that's very physically demanding. I work on my eating habits. Yeah, I still vape. Some people are like, "Oh, that's really bad. You need to stop." Like, I'm an adult. I'm an adult. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Okay? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Go sit down. Go sit. Thank you. Head pats. Go sit down. That's basically it. Like, I'll quit when I want to. Right now, I don't fucking want to. I don't care. I don't know. I do it a lot. Sometimes I like to talk about my feelings and like my perspectives of things. I think it can create like enjoyability and understanding within an audience. It can create a dynamic that shows you as more realistic. But it's also like if you let like trauma or like anxiety and the things that I did and I let it get in the way of enjoying myself, it's like, yeah, it's a bit repetitive and people are going to start hating it. That's just how it is. That's how it is. See? Yeah, yeah. But my fire video, oh my God, I just thought, because you said fire, man. Oh, dude, now I gotta do the remix thing. Oh, I'm in a vocal fry, so I have to quit. I can already feel the vocal fry coming in there. Vocal fry is the worst. Oh my gosh. Yep, there it is. I can feel it in my throat. It's like I know when there's going to be a vocal fry once I notice that my inward bass gets to a certain pitch. Once I feel like a slight pitch change in my throat, it's like, oh, we got to stop. Because then it's going to be like, you don't want that shit. You're going to get the most sore throat imaginable. Gang. I do it every day, and I'm fine. It's just like doing inward bass consistently at first. Like when I first do it or I get a drink of water, it's like I can go for a bit. But once I like, you know, oh, you can even do beatbox with your nose. Fucking. That hurts. At first it did. That little like pitching trick there is fucking crazy though. Once you get used to it like that. It's fucking sick, man. I don't know what that's called still. I thought it was like Tamazakari. I don't remember his name. Thought it was like demon base at first, but that's like deeper in your throat. This is like purely uvula area. That hurts my throat more than anything because it's like you can just like feel it, like your uvula bouncing back and forth. Beat swap. I also like that one beat King Inertia does too. Oh, the vocal fry. It always ruins it. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, if you know anything about beatboxing, check out King Inertia's 2023 GBB elimination rounds. It's called Voodoo. I think that's what he calls it. I can't get over you. The voodoo that you do got me so confused. I'm addicted to you. Oh, the fucking vocal fry. Ah, I can't, man. So horrible. Once you can get past the vocal fry, it's like inward bass is your superpower from that point forward. Jeez, dude. I don't know. There's also like, I don't know if this is this like the thing that Remix does? Like with the meow squeak and like the tongue bass pushing outwards, like the. I think I gotta cover this. Hold on. Oh no, he fucking does that. And then the fucking meow squeak, I think he's like. I think that's how he does the meow squeak, is he like puts air in his cheeks. And then you push it. You got to close your teeth, keep it against one of your teeth. I'm not a professional with meow squeaks. Yeah, I want to do it like Remix, but it's like no fucking shot, dude. No fucking shot, man. Remix is a monster. I saw that like he did like a thing. He was in like a thing online with like D-Lo and Osis, and I was like listening to some of his shit, and I was like, he's killing it. He's killing it. Oh my gosh. He does it. He's a monster, dude. Remix is a monster. That's why he's one of my favorites. It's like, yeah, King Inertia, he's great with inward bass control and like rhythm, but Remix is just a fucking monster, dude. Oh my goodness. I don't know. There's a lot of beatboxers I like. There's some that I don't. Like, I'll be 100% honest. I really like, I was not a fan of Helium at first. I was not a huge fan of Helium because I was just like, oh, it's just like it's like that's what it was to me at first. Then I heard like that thing where he was with inward bass, bro. It's so bad. He was with King Inertia in 2023 at the GBB, and he was in a staircase with Helium. And like fucking King Inertia and Helium were doing a freestyle together. And I think it was called Bass Brotherhood. And I heard, like, obviously King Inertia's bass is fucking monstrous, you know, because he has so much control and so much power. That's what makes King Inertia so goated. Like, people can say he's repetitive, but if you can't outpower him, sit your ass down. Your opinion don't matter. That's why he keeps winning. That's why he won at the Germany Beatbox International or whatever it's called this year. And he literally yesterday or the day before that, he made a wild card for Beatland 2026. Like, listen to this.
Yo, what up? This is King Inertia, and this is my solo wild card for the Beatland Beatbox Battle 2026.
This guy is a fucking monster, dude. This part's nuts.
I'm gonna take it to
He's just a monster, dude. He's a legitimate monster, dude. What the fuck? Oh my god. And then the fucking remix thing I was talking about. See ya, Leary. Lyrie. What the fuck, dude? Nah, dude. Nah, dude. Nah, dude. Nah, dude. Leary, okay. But nah, dude. No. No. I could never compare. Yeah, there's no fucking way. No. Fucking Remix is a monster. King Inertia is a monster. The only thing I would ever say I was disappointed about is that I think it was 2025 or 2024. I believe it was 2025 at Seven the Smoke. King Inertia and Remix went head to head, first time ever. Although I believe they faced it in a Japanese competition as well. I saw a video on that. And I would say it was rigged because I think that was like easy a W for Remix, but they gave it to Inertia. So I was like, yeah. But then fucking in the Seven the Smoke, you know, King Inertia was like, how does Reckless go? Is Reckless the one where he's like, or like, wait, how do I already forget it? Is that like Reckless he does against Helium in 2021? I don't know. There's other beatboxers that I really fuck with too, though. Also, reaction video to your music, maybe. I don't make promises. I'm not making promises. It's not happening. But if I got time and I decide to ultimately do so, I'll let you know. But as of right now, I am not promising anything. Every time I make a promise, it gets broken because I'm so distracted and my mind's all over the place because I got an ADHD brain that wants to work against what I want to do. So yeah, if I get around to it, sure. If not, I do apologize, but I'm not promising anything. I wonder if I can do that. Huh? Like, I just noticed my inward bass sounds better with my mouth closed compared to open. I don't know if the mic picked that up or not. I have no idea if it did. But I just heard like that King Inertia, like that inward bass crack where I was like, right at the end there. Like, I can do inward bass. I just have so much trouble pitching it. Unless I decide to like openly give in to the vocal fry, kind of like this. Fucking crazy. Hello, name. You think you know about it? You want to talk about it? And it's so sad. I'm about to catch a body and get real mad. See the motion, everybody. And it's so bad. I don't know how the fuck he does it. I don't know. I love Inertia's first round against Collapse. I do too. His second was cool though. But that bite was cold. That bite Collapse did was cold, where he was like, because like Collapse taught Inertia how to do the zipper. Hello, Pure Vanilla Cookie. And there's the vocal fry, so I gotta fucking cut it. Oh my gosh. It's been a while. No, it's been a minute. I mean, I'm working a job, losing weight, just kind of working on music, getting through life. It's been not the easiest, but not too difficult. Oh my god. Oh. Goodness gravy, man. What type of PC do I use? It's like an HP, but it has like it has a GTX 3050 ASUS or whatever you call it. It gets the job done. I could still play like a shit ton of games. It's really cool, man. It's really cool. Making me want to beatbox with your beatbox. I wonder. Like, I'm gonna warn you guys real quick. Turn down your volume. I want to see how loud my inward bass can be. Hold on. We gotta just like this. ASMR beatboxing time. Yeah, the inward bass is gonna be fucking loud if I get this right. All right, I'm gonna give you guys 5 seconds to turn your volume down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the vocal fry. Oh my god. The headphone has fallen out. I used to use SoundCloud. I have some music on there. I don't really use it anymore, though. Not anymore. I mainly use BandLabs and YouTube. I also have a new music channel. I don't know if everybody knew that. I uploaded a new album yesterday. And the day before I uploaded that, I uploaded an EP to YouTube over on Rushfade 2. I don't know. How was the inward bass, though? How was it? Give me some feedback at the max volume setting. Discord link has expired. Nice bass. Let me go to an old video so I can get the link so I don't change it. My favorite technique, though, I want to try to do this because I think on stream it would be so fucking cool. But I'm so inconsistent. I'm so fucking inconsistent with it. I am so unbelievably inconsistent with it. Where is the Discord link? Maybe here. Let me see if I can do it. Now, it sounds like a consistent lip roll, but I need to make it wobble. And it's so hard to do that consistently. But I do it occasionally, so maybe there's hope, maybe. There we go. I was doing it. It's really hard to make it wobble. If you were banned, then it definitely wasn't me. Because I have not banned anyone on my server in fucking ages. Also, the link sucks too, so maybe that could be an issue. I also love doing lip rolls without like actually fully like exhaling. I'll like do that in random conversations with people. I'll just be like, here, like, how was your day today? And I'm just like, fucking love doing that. It's so much fun, dude. It's so much fun. Like, come on. That's easy to learn. You just put some air behind your lip and just... It's like a couple bubbles popping. Although, there is like a few tricks that I can't do. Like, I just noticed I have the worst time with it. And that's like lip snares. And I can't do like reverse kicks. Like the... That's why my snare, I don't know if it's normal or it's weird, but I use like the back of both of my mouth, and I kind of go kind of like you're tisking, like, but you're using both sides of your mouth. I don't know if that's normal. Give me your opinion. I do that kick too, but I'm trying to improve my spit snare. I cannot spit snare from the light. This is how it looks. Fuck that. Fuck the spit snare. Maybe you need a day. Honestly, I would like to learn how to do like Crythix's. Is that his name? Crythix. Like his like high pitched like bass that he does. I don't know how the fuck he does that. Crythix bass. don't know how he does it, but I think it might be similar to mine. I don't know. But he like does like a pitch that's like nuts. It's almost like he's screaming, dude. I don't know. Although I will say, I saw like this thing of like a beatbox battle online, and Cryfix was like making me cringe, bro. It was making me cringe. It was funny as shit, but Cryfix a crazy dude too. I don't know. There's a few beatboxers that I really like. Honestly, there's just one thing that worries me. If it's high pitched, is it still considered bass? Yeah, there's high pitched basses. They're like King Inertia can do a crazy like pitch with his inward bass, which inward is like but he can like do the thing where you like hang on, let me look it up. I gotta look up my favorite round because I love the part where King Inertia is like is this it? Man, get the fuck out of here, dog. Not you guys. You guys are cool. King Inertia versus Helium. All right, let me find it. It's this round, bro. Helium, don't fuck with me. I love when he does like the dubstep with his vibration bass. This is like the pitching I'm talking about with the inward bass right here. Yeah, I can't do pitching like that. I can't do that. That's too much for me. That's too much. I don't know how anyone can go that high with inward bass, bro. I don't know how they can do it. Feels impossible. Unless you're Inertia. That's why he's a monster. I can like... No fucking shot, dog. That's not happening. I just prefer it low anyway. I like the trap kind of vibes to it, like the deeper sounds. If I do it too much, I can do it all day as long as I'm consistent. Also love snort bass. It's kind of fun. How's he do that one thing? The fucking whistle thing he does is nuts. I don't know. If you watched Seven the Smoke, you know what I'm talking about, where he faced River. I also like where he's like... I don't know how he does that either. I can also do this. I don't know what this is. If anyone knows, let me know. I don't know what that was. I always try to learn new sounds, but there's things that I just can't learn yet. How does D-Lip do that thing with his fucking teeth? While he's doing that, it's like, no, dude, no. I also want to learn how Abba Ace does that fucking... I don't know how he does that. It's fucking dude. Hello, Lilia Gallon. Lilia Gallon. Lilia Galan? What's up, Magic You? anti-group is made against you. That's not good. It's not good, man. Wait a minute. Oh my god. I want to try to like figure out different flows too. Fuck, dude. Y'all sound like I love trying. Yeah, I do too. Like. I'm not doing AU videos right now. Thanks, though. Bro just called me the throat goat on stream. All right. Oh my god, I need to drink bleach after that one. That's crazy, man. Oh, I love to do that one thing too. Hold on. I used to do it on my own. Now I got you here. I used to do it on my own. Yeah, yeah. Yes. I love vibration bass. It's probably one of my favorite alternations of bass. Inward's my favorite, though, for sure. Yeah, I do remember that.
Wait a minute.
Why is bro's hair so long? Because I'm growing it out. Duh. Oh, I can do that. Hold on. Hold on. Like that one dude from Gumball. Word. Hey. Oh my god, the vocal fry with that one. Let me. Hello. Oh, gosh, dude. Honestly, I love like rolling inward bass. It's like my favorite thing. It's like so fun. If I can have my vocals frying, you know what time it is. Time for some water. Give me 1 second. I like to do that and pretend that it's like a bass moving. Like, you know, like when you look at the stereos and you see it like when it makes like a you see it like I like to do that. It's so funny. I love that shit. No, it's still not good, Reaper. No, it's still not good. Still not good, man. Still not good. Definitely get some sleep, dog. You don't know what you're dealing with. I don't know how. I want to like learn how to do the fucking like D-Lo thing that he done. It's crazy. The world. Yeah, I mean, I've seen the announcement for Generation 6. I'm just mad they got rid of Applejack. Some people would be like, what about Rarity? I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Honestly, everyone says every new generation sucks just because it's something new and they can't adapt to it because they're too much alike. They're like, oh, I was happier when I watched E4 and now I'm more miserable now, so I'm going to say something new sucks because I don't like how it looks. Yeah. Exactly, Reaper. You just proved my point. I actually like G5. I fucked with G5. I think everyone who talks so much shit about G5 just can't adapt to change and something different. That's what I think. I genuinely don't even think it's that bad. I actually like played some of the video games. I watched some of it, and all of the music in G5 is a fucking bop. All of it. Every single fucking thing. Yeah, I'm mad they got rid of Applejack, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was actually a huge fan of Spike in G5, and everyone was talking so much shit about him. Yeah, I think I have a specific picture. Let me see if I can pull that up. It's like fan art someone made for me where it was me with G5 Spike. And I fucking love G5 Spike. I absolutely adore G5 Spike. Let me look through my images. I found it. Yes, I found G5 Spike. I found my favorite G5 Spike. Spike's design was shit in G5. Yeah, bullshit. Cry me a river, fam. Me with G5 Spike. Thank you to the creator. I think that's Lucifer Psycho who made this for me. It's one of my favorite fan arts, probably ever. I love G5 Spike, dude. Fucking adore G5 Spike. Honestly, I have no idea if he's coming back in G6, but if Twilight's there, I guarantee it. More likely. Well, everything's different, Reaper. Like, you gotta understand, like, G5 was a completely different direction compared to G4. It wasn't going to go off of the norms that G4 implemented to try to do something new. And what did, like, 70 to 80% of the community do? They threw a fucking hissy fit about it. Like, it's meant to be different. It's not something that affects you in real life. It doesn't hurt you. It doesn't mentally damage you. Just fucking, it's a TV show, man. It's a TV show. You gotta get used to change, because if you don't get used to change, you're gonna want the same shit, and then when you grow past it, you're gonna be miserable. Because that's how I was. I mean, yeah, I grew up with the old style too. I absolutely adore G4. I love G4. Like, I'm always gonna love G4. No matter what, I'm always gonna fucking love G4. Always. I don't play Roblox anymore, homie. I'm sorry. I do not play Roblox anymore. I don't know. I don't think the CGI was that bad. I actually really liked the characters. I really liked I like Sunny a lot. Sunny's dope. I love Izzy. Izzy's my favorite in G5. Izzy is so fucking cool. Izzy is so goated, dude. Oh, you're back. Anyway, I had to do that for you because you're back. Yeah, I agree with you, Gaster. Roblox is not as good as it used to be. I think, like, I remember growing up when I was like 12 through 13 playing Roblox. I loved the older, like, aesthetic. I like how it felt like an actual game. Now, whenever I look at Roblox, it makes me think of Mr. Beast's YouTube channel, which makes me physically sick because it's just a whole bunch of things. And yeah, it's full of predators too. It's horrible. Absolutely, like, awful. And then Roblox's CEO is like, we're going to protect these guys and make Schlep out to be the bad guy. Like, and then fucking, I guarantee you, give it about 5 years, the CEO is going to get exposed as a pedophile. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. 100%. 100%. I'm guaranteeing that the CEO of Roblox is going to be exposed as a predator. I put my life on it. 100%. Roblox literally banned its own CEO. Yeah, they probably want you to think that. Yeah, Roblox used to be goated. I remember when I was a kid, I remember I had a girlfriend in Roblox once when I was like 13, and I used to come on every single day. Yeah, I'm not going to say Roblox was like super great back then because it turned out like she was not a child. I was a child. She was not. Luckily, there was nothing really too explicit talked about because, you know, Roblox. So they like pretty much censored almost everything. "13-year-old me was like, oh my God. Oh my God." 25-year-old me is just like, dude, what the fuck? You can't play. Please donate without owning money now. Wait, what? Honestly, I feel like if Roblox does something to turn it around, though, I do love my character model in the game. That's like the only thing I miss about Roblox. I'm not going to lie. I never actually used my own money on Roblox. The only time I've ever gotten anything was when I got a gift card for it. Oh, Gaster took it. Gaster took first place from you, Reaper. It's the battle between the Hollow Knight perfectionist and the Wendigo AU creator himself. I mean, Gaster's gotten #1 so many times, though. I do think YouTube's like, yeah, Gaster's one of the goats in your chat. Yeah, it's one of the goats. And I'm just like, all right, man, that's cool. That's cool. Gaster is the other one that had the username Reaper. At least I believe so. I could be wrong. Stop. Beaming me. Stop beaming me. Stop beaming me. Oh, Victor got #3. That's cool. Yeah, probably because like YouTube's like, Hollow Knight? Hold the fuck up. Why does it say Reaper and Victor both have #3? I'm so confused. YouTube, what's going on? What's going on? But no, like I said, I love rolling like inward basing. Wait a minute. I have Undertale. I've just never played it. I just simp for the goat, okay? I just simp for the goat. Goat mama. I want to make my like inward bass sound like fucking concrete grinding. I saw a guy do that on TikTok and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, Toriel. Would. Send my Roblox link? No, you cannot. I will remove it from the chat and you will be put in timeout for 5 minutes. Doriel. Oh, if you make a group chat for beatboxing, I would be a part of that for sure. I love doing that too. It's fun, but it kind of sounds weird. Oh yeah, pet the orange cat for sure. Pet the orange cat, 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 cat. Oh. Wait a minute. Also love doing rapid fire like uvular bass. Wait a minute. I love doing that too. It's so fun to pitch it like that. Bro's like, you're supposed to listen to me. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa. Yeah, whoa, wait a minute. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Oh. You don't want to know that when you got the moment. Oh. Oh. Protein powder. That's the kind of thing that helps me get these. These right here. That's what helps me get these. I also got protein bread. Bread. What's up, Yo? Welcome to the chat. Yo. Welcome to the chat, yo. See you, reverb. The real guy zone 9999. I would recommend just using one because it's kind of strange. It's like talking to yourself and other people under two different personas. Eel, I know you. Good. I'm plotting your thoughts on my beatboxing scale. I also notice it's kind of easier to do it if you do this too. It's cooler when you do it with the snort bass. You do that other side too. If you make a comment about it, Magic Q, you're going in timeout for 5 minutes. Let's keep in mind, I'm 25. I'm an adult. It is said that vaping is sucking robot dick. Do I gotta make it look more right? Hold on. We got to go back to how it was at the beginning of the year. Oh my goodness. Working on it, man. Hold on. There. How's that? Better? We talking better now? Is that better? Dragon, yeah. Well, yeah, wait. I gotta try that. I want to know how to do like that one thing King Inertia did in like Seven the Smoker. He's like, I don't know how the fuck he does that. He does it like inward, and it's like, dude, stop. I don't know how the fuck you do that, man. Oh, he does the thing where I think you gotta suppress it. I don't know. See a pure vanilla cookie. Hello, insane burrito boy. There is no fucking way I'm getting 5,000 viruses. No way, man. This has to go. It feels tighter now, probably because I have been gaining muscle at my fucking job. So this feels so undeniably tight. Oh my god. I don't got as much fat in my arms, chat. Oh my god. Look at this shit. Get off. Oh. Ah. I'm fighting demons. Come on, man. There. I don't want to rip it. This. Ah. I really hope that didn't fall behind my dresser. Oh, that sucks. I mean, my freaking arm is like so muscular compared to what it was like at the beginning of the year. Like, shit. It is fun to yap, 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 yap. Wow, 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 wow. Motherfuckers with blue eyes be like, I'm watching you, chat. I'm watching you guys hard. I'm staring into your soul. There's no escape. There's no fleeing. There's no running. There's only one thing left. Oh my god, dude. Oh! That's nice. It's nice, dear. Yeah. Mine is like blue or gray. I don't even fucking know. I don't know. I see like hints of other colors in there, but I don't know what to describe it as. What is that? It's like blue on the outer ring. And then it's like, I don't know if that's like a brownish or a green. Maybe if I put it on a lower setting. Oh, or okay. Need to like bounce this into the iris or whatever. Blue and green. I've always been happy with my eye color. I've always been happy about that. I can't do fucking inner lip rolls at all. Why? Why would y'all look at that, bro? Why would y'all look at that? I was at a cookout yesterday. I had protein bread and burgers. I can't do, can you roll like this? No, I'm good. Bow. How did I think remix? No, not remix. D'Lo. All right, I gotta clock off because I gotta go to a friend's today. I enjoyed streaming for a little bit this morning, though. I don't know. Maybe I'll do some streams from time to time, just to make the time go by, just to have some fun. See people that do care about me, you know. I think that's cool. But I gotta get ready. See ya.